Why are we alive? What is the purpose of life? Are we here just to suffer, as a famous agent once said? Or is there more to life than meets the eye? You see, many of us seek the answer to this question, and some come back with the answer being simply nothing, that life is purposeless, and they descend into this sad state of being called nihilism. While others, they come back with more agreeable answers, that the purpose of life is to find the purpose of life, and that you're supposed to do your best until your purpose is revealed to you. Me, on the other hand, I believe that life has a very specific purpose, and if you stick with me till the end, I promise everything will be very, very clear. You see, when I came to the US some 10 years ago, I needed to work. And so as soon as I got my white authorization card, I started looking for work, and eventually I landed one in the largest furniture retailer called Ashley Furniture. They took a chance on me, and since I had 2 months before the store was open, I needed to provide back that value, that the trust they had in me. And so I went and studied and read and watched every other video and book about sales. By the time the store was open, I felt like I could sell ice to Eskimos. I was ready, I was excited, and as soon as I served my first customer, I realized that 99% of what I studied was thrown out the window. I then realized that what I was lacking was experience, and everything in life is similar to this story. You could think about generosity and make up these scenarios where you are so generous and people praise you all the time, and that's okay. But unless you give from that which is dear to you, and you do so without your aim being fame and vanity, then you won't understand the true meaning of generosity. Similarly, unless someone hurt you, and then a turn of event caused you to be in a position where you can take revenge, and you choose not to, and you forgive, even if there was no side effect, then you will understand the true meaning of forgiveness. You see, the true purpose of life is to experience. You are alive so you can experience. It is the very reason why when you stay within your comfort zone and not experiencing anything new, and you go into that routine, you feel less alive. It's also the reason why when you go out of your comfort zone, say you do a public speech about something that's irrelevant, maybe it doesn't help people, but you go out of your comfort zone, you experience something new, then you feel ecstatic, you feel alive. Life acts as a filter to bring out the true hidden self that is within you. There is a power hidden within you, and whether it's good or bad will not be revealed unless it goes through this filter called life. And this life brings out the true hidden self because it puts you in a mix between good and bad, between right and wrong, between the easy and the difficult. However, if you're wondering to why we are alive to begin with, if God already knows where we are, where we should be allocated, then I'll be on the lookout for the next video that will be up here when it's available next week, about why God created us to begin with. If He already knew where we should be allocated, and He doesn't need our existence, then why did He create us to begin with? As always, my name is Shobeir, and I'll see you next week.